And on the hill, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. Ball. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Righty delivers. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Juan Soto now. First offering, and it just misses. Lindor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bader should have it. 1 away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And Chris, here we have a deep and talented lineup against a pitcher who's not exactly among the league's best.
Well, this is when you can make your money as a hitter, and I'm expecting them to put up plenty of offense in this one. When you got to line up this stack, it's a tough job to keep them in check for any pitcher. We'll see what kind of fireworks they can provide here.
Woods Richardson checks over to first, and he's back. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's outside. 1-0. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. The Twins coming up, no score. Back in Minnesota. Starting on the mound in this one, Max Kranick.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This is Willie Castro. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And that one's a little bit low. Now 2-0. That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here, the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The relay to second.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One out, runner at second. And now it's going to be Matt Wallner. That one fouled off. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the first baseman, Ty France.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
0-1.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Mark Vientos. Woods Richardson back to work. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next for New York, Luis Torrens. Line drive, base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now here is Brett Beatty.
No, that's out.
Fastball is outside. And there's a base hit to left. In to score for third. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. First and second here, no outs. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. That's in for a strike. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Trevor Larnach.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
To the right side, Acuna. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is out of play. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So runner at second, 2 down. So here's Bader now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. Hee-haw!
Lee stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. He gets to it with a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back, and now it's Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Ground ball right side. France takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Can't glove it cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. That's inside.
No, that's
and that's ball 1. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. To the right side, Acuna. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And that misses. And it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Now at the plate, Matt Wallner. The 0-1. And there's the ball.
That's a ball.
Castro over at second, 1 down. That one to first. Alonso steps on first for the out. Ty France will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Out to short. Lindor. On to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now it's Mark Vientos. And a big swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Twins. Yohan Duran, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Fouled off. He was late. Towards first. France takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. RBI single his last time up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the top of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. So the tying run at second, and that's fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Baden at second with 2 down. Right side and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Line to right, base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. Throw up the stop sign even with 2 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So up next for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That misses. And that is ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2's the count.
That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun.
2-2.
I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout. Back in target field, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan Jeffers. Slider for a strike. And a foul ball. Up the middle, Acuna. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Alonso steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Brooks lead. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a curveball is just outside. He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Stays alive. That's to third. Baden. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Offense held. And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Duran back to work. Fought off foul.
Ball. 1-1.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Not even close there. Ball one. Twins trying to close out a one-run lead. And a foul ball. They're down to their final strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got it, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.